sunburnt, don't worry about that. But hello. I did this last year and I'm going to continue to do this every year, hopefully. I have all my questions written down. I had to go back and I had to watch the other video to get all the questions back because I lost my list from last year. But we've got the list. I'm going to go through them. And this is my Who Am I for 2021. Yeah. So my name is Tegan. I am 18 years old, almost 19. It is currently, hang on, I'm really slow at reading my watch. 25 past 8 p.m. on December 31st, so it's the evening. I did this earlier in the day last year. That's okay. Yeah, it's New Year's Eve. I call myself non-binary. I'm very feminine presenting, but I am non-binary, and it does make me happy when people use like they them pronouns or call me him, because I don't know why. And I am bisexual. I ate pizza last. We just had dinner and we had pizza for dinner. I had my whole pizza because I've just been at work and I'm really hungry. And yeah, so I had a whole pizza, cheese with thin crust, because it's the best way to have pizza. I have lived in, well, since last year I've also lived in Denmark, but I've lived in 2 cities in New Zealand. I've lived in a city and a town in Denmark. I lived in a city for like a month and then we moved. Or then I moved, sorry. I just got kicked out of my family, but that's okay. And then I lived there for like 9 months, and now I'm back in Tauranga, living back at home, and I have plans to move again, so that'll be very exciting. My family, my New Zealand family, because I have 2 now. My New Zealand family there's me, my brother, mum and dad, and then I also have an older sister who has a boyfriend. They live in somewhere else. And then my Danish family, I have mum and 2 little brothers. I am still single. No changes there. I don't know how long it will be for. Hopefully not long, but I expect it to be a while. It'll probably be a while before I get a boyfriend or a girlfriend or anything, but single for now. I currently work at the department store that I just left this time last year. This time last year I think I'd left like for 2 days or so, but I'm back working there. I'm working there until probably end of February. I'm planning to keep working there for a while and then moving off into the big wide world. My top 5 fandoms. So there's a little bit of a change from last year. There's not a big change from last year. Well, it is kind of a biggish change. I have a lot more K-pop albums than I had last year. Last year I had like a little amount. Now I have a lot. There's more on the floor that I just got, so I need to sort this out and get it all hung up. We have Tegan here, so we'll count SHINee. So it'll be probably, they're all going to be K-pop fandoms this year. It'll be BTS ARMY number 1, TXT MOA number 2, SHINee Shoal number 3, and then maybe like NCT Citizen next. And then I don't know who to put after that, honestly. Just K-pop multi-stan. Pick 5 of my list. Pick 5 of them. That can be my 5. The last thing I did, I ate dinner. No, last thing I did was I rewatched last year's video so I could write down my questions because I couldn't remember the questions. Before that was dinner, before that I came home from work. So not a very interesting evening tonight, but we finished early today, so I have time to film. The last message I got was actually a message from the K-pop group chat I'm in, and I can't remember exactly what it was, but I'll post it, or I'll put it here. But I don't remember exactly what it was, but I think it was Emma. It may have been Sarah. It's one of those two, but something tells me I think it was Sarah, Emma. 5 things I can see. Or my phone. I'm recording my phone is here, not my camera. My camera is here though, so I'll count that. Number 2. My Christmas tree is still up. I haven't had time. I haven't had like any time at all to pack that up, but it's there still. I guess my book and this pen. Those are really lame. Let's do something different. I have this little pink suitcase with a tiny chair and a tiny table in it. You don't get to know why. It's just that's something that I have. Name acrostic. My last year one was actually really good. I don't know what I was on about. We'll try again. Has to be different. So Tegan, we'll stick it down the side there. Go. Totally enthusiastic. Gay. And non-binary. Totally enthusiastic, gay and non-binary. That works. We'll go with that one for this year. That could be our acrostic for this year. What can I see outside? I'm on a different angle than last year, so I can see different things. I'm in the same room, but I can see different things. I can see one of my neighbours' houses and their car. I can see our deck and our back gate. My chair farted. That was the chair, that was not me. And I can see like the hedgerow and everything, but nothing amazingly interesting. Show I recommend? I haven't actually been watching a lot of shows recently. The only 2 shows, there's 2 shows I can think of, and I'll name drop them, and I'll give you a little blurb. The first one is Descendants of the Sun. It's a Korean drama I watched about like a nurse that falls in love with an army guy, and then the army guy gets deployed, and then she gets sent to open up like a med bay there or something. And it's kind of interesting, a little weird, but kind of interesting. But Chingy from Shiny is in it, so he's really cute in there. His character is like a little squishy boy, and I like it. The other one is Ghosts. I watched it originally when I was in quarantine for 2 weeks, and then I've kept up with it, and now the season's ended. But that's really good. It's about a couple that buy like a really old house and it's haunted, but none of the ghosts are scary. They're all just sort of like kind of lame. They're all really weird, but it's interesting. I'm gonna move again, so it's gonna. What am I most excited? 2021 is a year of more changes. Last year was a year of changes. Coming into this year, into 2020, no one knew what to expect. So really, 2021 is, I hope it's better. I hope it's not like this year. I hope that there's no big sort of the world dies, but you know, it wouldn't surprise me at this point also if the world just sort of decided to die next year, because it tried this year. Wouldn't surprise me if it tried again next year. But I am moving, I'm starting university, and those are the big changes coming in 2020, so I'm very excited for that. Big changes, big changes. I'm very excited, looking forward to it, and I'm looking forward to being out on my own for a while. Last year I just sort of closed out the video, but I kind of want to think a little bit this year about 2020, because the world sort of went to shit basically this year, but I still had a really good year. It was a really good year for me. I did my student exchange to Denmark. I have my little Danish flag over there, and I really loved my time over there. I made amazing friends, I made amazing memories, I made an amazing family. I met, even though I lost like a bunch of months of school that I could have had, it was the most amazing experience that I could have ever asked for and wanted, and the lighting is going really, really weird. What is happening? Could you play along for a second, please, phone? But yeah, 2020 was a bit of a shithole. It's still a really good year for me, and I'm hoping that even if 2021, ignore the lighting, even if 2021 turns out to be a bit of a shithole of a year again, I hope it's still good. I hope it's still good to me. Yeah. So that's my 2021. Who am I? That is a little bit about me for 2021. If you're new, hi. If you know who I am, hello. It's me. Your favourite person. I'm not your favourite person. I better not be your favourite person. But yeah. So I'll see you in the new year. We'll see what this year has for us. And yeah.